Hello, my friends! As promised, we're going car shopping. So, let's get into it. So, I found a lovely website called Bommy Auto, which is Bulgaria's top rent-a-car and sales website-y thing. And they've got an English bit, which is helpful. Haven't quite mastered Bulgarian yet. So, I've got a couple of options here, guys. Need you to help with. Obviously, we know we've got a pay rise, an extra 50 quid a week, and we're going to put that towards a decent car. So we've gone for the classic family car. You know, we've got the 3 dogs, got the missus, got Harry Owen. He can go in the back, but you know, we need a sort of decent car. So this is one of our options. We don't want to spend too much money. We're not rich, so let's not go crazy. This car is 2,600 Lev, which is 2,600. It's about £1,100. It's 2002 Citroen Zara Picasso in dark blue metallic. Oh yeah. It's just on a measly 239,000 kilometres, 90 horsepower. Come on. Additional information, used car for sale in very good technical shape. This car is perfect, very clean and drives great. Exterior and interior looks very good. Nice car. Nice car. No strange noises, always a bonus. Unusual shakes or vibrations. That's definitely a good thing. The car is very sharp and runs extremely well. Lovely. I think that's quite a cheeky little car. Let's have a look at it in a bit closer detail. Not a bad little runner. Looks like it's in good nick. It's not the most exciting looking car in the world, but you know, it's a decent family car. The second option is the other end of the scale. It's a status symbol. It's the Alfa Romeo 156 1.6i Twin Spark Power, 120 brake horsepower, 2004. So it's a bit newer rather. It's black because you've got to go black. It's petrol and it's, I don't know stuff about cars really, and it's done 190,000 miles. The used car sale is very good technical shape. The used car's perfect, very clean and drives great. This sounds familiar. Exterior and interior looks very good. No strain. I don't think they put any. I think this is the same for every single car on their website. So maybe they don't put. They just put the same cut and paste into each car. But it's not the most practical car, admittedly. 2,700 Lev, which is just, you know, another 50 quid on top of this. But it looks like a pretty cheeky car. It's just not the most practical. This is more to sort of show off to the players what they could achieve if they in their career if they do the right thing. But you know, I think it looks all right. It's quite a nice looking car. It's all right, isn't it? It's not setting the world alight, but what do you expect for 1,000 quid? So, let me know, guys, what you think in the comments below. Should we go family orientated so we can have Harry Owen in the back, or do we go, fuck it, got an Alfa Romeo, mate? Yeah, Twin Spark, yeah? Don't know what that is, but it sounds nice, doesn't it? So, right, let's get on with the episode. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 21 of The Journeyman. We got a lot to catch you up on. Not much in the way of results. In fact, no results whatsoever. After our 1-0 defeat against Nesebar, we played a bunch of friendlies, undefeated in the friendlies, because we had the big winter break and stuff. So we're playing second. It's a top-of-the-table clash, second in the league. We did our transfer business really on. I showed you them last episode, the 2 guys that we got in, which was Kalchev, a really good young right back, I think could be a very good player for us, and also Lamgez, the Moroccan under-20 international, a very good centre-back in the making. Very happy with both those pickups. We did sell Ivanov, who I told you about last episode, just not a very good centre-back, and Iliev went for £10,000. Again, his physicals weren't enough for me. Everything else was okay, but physicals not quite there. It was a horrible transfer window. Like I said, we did our business early, and then for the last 3 weeks of the transfer window, teams were after our big players. The first player they were after was Hagrid, our right back, who is now very unhappy because I wouldn't let him leave. And we were getting all sorts of that. There's the teams that are interested, and they were offering like 40,000, and I was like, no, indispensable, 50,000. And they didn't go too far above 50,000, because we do know that our chairman has a history of selling our players when the money's right. So I was like, But with Hagrid, they didn't really go above 50, so obviously the chairman was like, no, that's not quite enough. So we did keep Hagrid, which I'm quite happy with. The other massive one, which was the scary one, was Konstantinov, a really good young central midfielder, like pivotal to the way we play. And he was wanted by CSK Sofia, and they did not let up. So they came in with 20 grand, no. 40 grand, no. 60 grand, no. 80 grand, no. The last... I kept rejecting the bids, and then I was just ignoring the bids. Like, no, doesn't happen, not coming. And then eventually, their final bid was 105 grand, and I know that's right on where the chairman is going to accept. So we ignored it to the transfer window deadline, and then they didn't come in with a better offer. So we kept him, and the last player right at the end of the window was Yordanov, our scoring, ball-winning midfielder. Again, about 40,000. So we kept, the biggest thing of this transfer window is we kept hold of the big players, which is absolutely huge. Thank fuck for that, basically. Right, we're going to go poacher for you, sir. We're going to drop Harry Owen. Let's say he's being rested. I know he's had 2 months off, but we'll call it being rested, okay? He had a busy winter break. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy with the business we've done. I've promised Zankov some game time. He's actually a pretty good left defender, left midfielder option. So we're going to play him at left back for a couple of games just to keep him happy. Langmez is back. Do we chuck him straight in the team? That is the question. We can only play one of Hagrid and Langmez. I'm going to play Langmez because... Hagrid pissed me off, so he's going to rot for a while. We have good right backs. We've got Savov and we've got the new guy Kalchev, so we don't need Hagrid, desperately. So Hagrid can just rot in the reserves for a little bit. I did promise him to rot, so we'll give him a couple of weeks not getting any game time. Other than that, we're going to go Kirev. I think we're actually going to go Zappers. Vidovic, who's been playing superbly well. Lugo, he's not doing great either, so we could go for Stefanov, who's back from injury. Konstantinov and Yordanov, Zankov at left back, Rock Rosman, a centre back with his new defensive partner, Yanis Langmez, Savov, central back, right back, and Denchev. Right, let's get into it. Top of the table clash. It's go time. It was hard to keep up the players' fitness for the entire winter break. We tried to play some friendly games and stuff, but and we've pissed away all our money because we haven't been playing any games, so we're making no income for the last 2 months, which is a pain in the arse. I think we've got about minus 10 grand in the bank account now. Right. Similar formation. We're playing 2 central midfielders, they're playing 2 defensive midfielders. Right. Big long break. So I feel like anything could happen this game with that long break. So it's almost like starting the season again. So we're going to go for some faith. I got faith. Right, here we go. They do like their concrete in Bulgaria, I have to say. These stadiums have a lot of concrete. Or maybe they just painted the grass grey to make it look professional. I don't know. Right. Loki agrees. What are you barking at, Lokes? Loki, what are you barking at? I don't know. He has no idea what he's barking at. Nobody's got any idea what he's barking at. Right, 10 minutes gone. Savov with his throw on this right-hand side. Vidovic chests it down. Dinks it across the near post. Go on. Yes! First chance, first goal. Angelov, hooray! Second of the season. Inspired tactical change there. Sorry, Owen, but, you're kind of shit at football. Oh, the big crowd today. Is there anybody here? It must be on the other side. They must all be on the other side of this. Oh my... Look at that! You got a glimpse. Look at the people. Oh my god, I'm nervous now. Nervous. Right, I suppose it's a top of the table clash, so it's to be expected. We'll move this. Where's this useful? There's nowhere that's. We'll put him up there for the time being. Right, 5 points clear at the top. Right, Konstantinov, Vidovic. Good thing Angelov's through. Hit it first time. Yes! Get in there, Angelov. Come on. The good thing about... Shit, I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Oh, no, he's not there. Konstantinov is that even though CSK, Sofia and other big teams were coming in for him, he didn't get pissed off. And any player that doesn't get pissed off when a bigger team comes in is a legend in my book. He was like, yeah. So I praised his conduct and said, well done, because... That is very professional. Other big news, we've completed our continental licence. Is it the C licence or the A? Does it go back to... I can't remember. But I'm actually, and the board have paid for the next course. So I'll show you my profile as a manager after this game. Vidovic and Angelov working well together so far. Lovely stuff. Right, they've not had a shot yet, so we just sit back and enjoy, my friends. Sit back and enjoy. Right, we can be pleased. Yes, hell yes, we can be pleased. A little tip from Ozdaz I'm going to bring into play this game, which is... Loki agrees. Jordanov, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you're a liar, Mr. Daz. Mr. Daz, you said I could take it off. I can't. Can I? If he goes support, no. It's not a thing. Because I was going to tell him to just ease off tackles a little bit because he's on a yellow card. No. Daz, you're a liar. You're a big fat liar. Right. Second half. I'm hoping to see another similar half. They're barely having any of the attacks here. 55% possession and just one chance. Lovely ball. Angelov with a hat-trick. This will be... Nobody would believe he's going to get a hat-trick. And we can see why. Right, 35 minutes left. We're going to bring on our first sub. And I think I will bring on Spuddy for Jordanov. And... how's our new guy doing? 6.9, that's perfectly fine by me. And we'll give Kalchev his debut at right back. Are you watching Hagrid from the sidelines? Hope you're enjoying it, mate. Sitting on a shipping container over there watching the game, yeah? That's where you're going to be. Right, let's go for a cheeky, calm, concentrate. If I ever make t-shirts, they will say cheeky, calm, concentrate on. Right, Spuddy. Dinks it in. Oh, that's poor. That's just poor. Are we going to get a break? Are we going to get an actual attack from Sozopol? No, we're not. No, of course we're not. Angelov, he's looking for the hat-trick. He's desperate for it. Kostandinov, lovely ball through to Zappas. Find Angelov. Dinks it to the back post. Oh, good header away. Stevanov does almost keeps it in. Unlucky. Right, Kazakov. Oh, come on, what are you doing? You're supposed to be going that way, yeah? Just thought I'd let you know. Little tip for you. Langmes with a good header away, but it's picked up. Great tackle from the new guy, the new youngster. Iliev punts it forward again. Rosman heads it away. Good defensive work. I'm liking this, guys. Oh, that's a good ball in, though. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, easy. Easy for Denchev. Should have volleyed it, mate. What's this stupid header lark? Not going to get anywhere. Oh, I've fogged up. I've fogged up my webcam, people. There we go. Focus, webcam. Right, I'm going to be a bastard and take Angelov off. That's what I'm going to be. A bastard. We're going to play Harrion as poacher because we know he's basically the most versatile player in the world. Right, another cheeky can't concentrate, I feel. And just see it out. They've come back into this second half. Obviously, they're pushing for it. But we defensively brilliant. 7.6 and 7.4 for the centre-backs. That is a very good rating considering they didn't get any assists or goals. Very, very nice. Solid defensive partnership. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come, my friends. Easy, Denchev. Easy. There it is. Top of the table clash. Mark it off. Done. Dusted. Get the fuck out of here. Sozopol. Lovely, boys. Lovely. I'm really happy with that centre-back partnership. And we go 5 points clear now at the top. We're just swatting away anybody that comes near. Right, so we're going to zip on now to our next game. Oh, no, manager. We'll have a look at the manager first. Kubrat is our next game, who are 16th. They desperately need a win. But let's look at my manager profile. Eventually. There's a lot of games to load. You might as well... all the leagues in the entirety of Europe, the game does run kind of slow. The winter break, right, took me hour and a half to get through, 2 months, without doing really very much at all. Right. Okay, he's been banned. That's okay. we can rebuild, replace. Right, my profile. Here we go. So I have a Continental C license, and I'm studying for the B. So we're flying on the old qualifications. My reputation is still pretty minimal. That's harsh. I feel that's harsh. So my reputation is pretty rubbish. Media handling is okay. Tactical consistency, hands-on approach of managing finances, all very good. Loving that. Discipline, good. Loyalty to players is low. It's hard to have loyalty to players, especially like when you're Cardiff Met and small teams like this, as you do tend to have quite a high turnover every year. So, and domestic player bias, well, it's a lot easier because Bulgaria you kind of have to. As for our managerial attributes, it's it's not great, is it? Yeah, working with youngsters is 1. Apparently, just don't give a shit about kids. Apparently, level of discipline 1. A few of these have gone up. I can't even remember what they were at the beginning, to be honest. I'm fluent in Bulgarian. There you go. So we learn something every day. Right. His door is always open to his players. What a guy. What a man. What a hero. Win percentage of 44%. It's all going pretty well. Right. Let's get on to the next game. See you in a sec. Welcome back. Right, we've got the Kubrat game coming up. We've just got our youth intake as well, but it wasn't pretty. There's a couple of decent players. Donshev is not one of them. This is our best guy. There's a couple of stats there, but I kind of only really signed him. 10 quid a week for 5 decent youth players. I'm basically just keeping them off the street. It's basically a homeless shelter, my youth team. It's not really a footballing academy. I don't think anybody could accuse it of being that, because we're not really producing. Okay, Spuddy has got 4 tackling, which is not ideal for a ball-winning midfielder, so we might have to play Avramov. 9 tackling, 7 is a little bit better. We've got Vaseline who can actually... Yes, Vaseline, my friend. You can come in and play some central... I do feel sorry for Spuddy because he's not been bad this season. It's just that Konstantinov's a really good player and life's a bitch, pretty much. Other than that, I don't want to make too many changes. I'm trying to keep the same team. All this is... As you see, the fitness is down on these guys. I'll try and get them to play some under-21 football. But at the end of the day... It's all about winning the league. I'm not trying to make some of these guys, that he's already playing, they just don't get much time. Like the likes of Avramov and stuff, he could become an half-decent player, but we've got to win the league this season. We've got to play a full-strength team all the time that we can. Zankov, how did Zankov play in that 2-0 victory? 6.5. Okay, I did promise you first-team football, but again, life's a bitch. Life giveth and it taketh away. Okay, so Beblikov can come in. Who would we have as our backup? Oh, Vaseline's our backup, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. And then, yes, I think we're good to go. Let's get into it. Let's have a look at the old Liga table. So we're playing Kubrat, who have got 11 points this season. So they are up shit creek with no paddles whatsoever or an engine. So let's get going. We should beat these. We struggle against the smaller teams, I would say more so, because of the way we play. We'll see. We still should get the win, I'm hoping. Pick up where you left off. That'll do nicely. Get straight into it. Decent crowd today. Oh, look, there's a good 6 people over there. Nice to see. Nice to see. Let's skip that shit. Okay. Just put them to bed, lads. This is a shit team. We're a much better team. We'll see how the counter works against this team for the time being. I think it will be enough. But we'll see. Vidovic, who's just been sensational since he's... Okay, that wasn't sensational. Okay, don't make a mistake. Oh, okay. Konstantinov. Calm as you like. Calm as... I had no worries whatsoever, guys. It was all going to be good. Vidovic drives forward. Vidovic, okay, gets monstered. Langmez wins that header, though. Vidovic has got it back. I love the space that he's picking up in that advanced playmaker role. Right, Konstantinov. Nice to Zappers. Look at this build-up. Look at tiki-taka football. There's defending so deep that we've got so much space here. That's a lovely ball out on though. Is he going to keep it in? He does. Lovely ball in. Oh, it skims the crossbar. Offside, Beblikov. Our left back was offside. Okay. Minev with the dangerous free kick here. If we win this back quickly... Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, Petkov driving down this right-hand side. Beats 2 men with that pass. Okay, this could be dangerous. Hadshiev. Oh, come on, Vaseline. You've got to get stuck in there, son. Deutsch. Yes, Langmead. He's turning into a monster. Stefanov breaks, though. This is our counter-attacking finesse here. Hits one from distance, and it's gone sailing over. Okay. Right, it's decent half. I feel like we should go attacking. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll go attacking, see how this pans out, and then we'll change the tactic up if we're not getting enough ball, because we probably push up the front line. Go on! Oh, Zappers has hit the crossbar again. That's 2 for 2, people. Woodwork 2, goals 0. There's that one bloke in the... There's the away fans there. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is not a good corner, mate. I don't know what you were planning there, but it's not good. Okay, third time's a charm. Vidovic heads it. Oh, it's a mistake! Oh, keeper's made a mistake and Angelov has pounced. Come on, that's what we needed. Is Angelov finally going to come good with the goals? Maybe that he just needed somebody to work with. The keeper's had a horror show here, look. Oh, he's flapped at that. It's a Minile special. Waved it past. Angelov pounces. Right. 1-0. Lovely. As expected. Oh, he's our player, wasn't he? Ali was our player last season. Oh, that's a great ball to Angelov. Angelov. Oh, just trying to pluck it in the top corner. Didn't work, mate. Didn't work. You're not that good at football. Steady on. Yeah, know your place. Just hit it hard. Right. Half-time coming up. We do need a second goal. Would be lovely. We've got enough time before half-time. This could be dangerous. Vaseline with it. To the back post. Oh, that's poor. Zappers. Oh, I thought I was going in top corner for a minute. Stefanov, bit of space. Dinks it in. Vidovic with a header. Not enough power on it. Not enough. Got to generate all the power, didn't he? Right. Yeah, kick on. It wasn't great. We had the chances. We should be 2-0 up. I feel like we should be 2-0 up easily by now. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 half chances, hit the woodwork twice. Is it going to be one of those games where it bites us in the butt? That's the question. Yes, Rosman, the Rock. Can you smell? No, I'm not going to do it. Right, Stefanov. Lovely. Angelov is crowded out. Penalty! Yes, Zako Kardarachi. Angelov's going to take it. He's like mine. This will be his 4th goal in 2 games. Teeth gone cold. Come on, Angelov. Top left. Yeah, all day. Yeah, we've been practicing. Yeah, top left. Like we said. Top left there. Yeah. Yeah, see? From the training ground, that, yeah. Milcho Angelov with his 5th, 6th of the season. Not quite top left. It was close enough, though. Well done, mate. Team are applauding. That's what we wanted. Second goal, we can relax. I'm going to sub him off so he doesn't get his hat-trick again. He's going to get really pissed off at me. Our wingers are basically doing nothing at this point. It's all Vidovic and Angelov. I'm going to give the youngster another bit of a game. And Spuddy for Konstantinov. We'll go for the triple sub. We've got 20 minutes left. Why not? And Harry fucking Owen as the poacher with his first touch. What was it his first touch? 3 first touch? Amazing. I would work on it in training, but even if I worked on it, it might get to 5. It's not really make a difference, is it? Spuddy. Vidovic, Stefanov, yes, and off the post. Vidovic is just a machine at the moment. He is creating and scoring for funsies. And it's 3-0, deservedly so. Lovely bit of play. Oh, that's a great finish as well, Stefanov. Well, he's applauded himself. It's a bit rude. Right, see, they've had 11 shots, but 8 long shots. You're not going to score. Not against the mighty Denchev with that sort of stuff, mate. Can we get 4? Can we get... No. There's just enough time here. Just enough time if we have a quick attack. Come on, Owen. Come on, Owen. Feed the Owen. Owen with the touch. Lovely. Second touch. Beautiful. Third touch. Lovely. Orgasmic stuff from Owen. Vidovic. Lovely. Ball to Zappers. Can he find Owen? Everybody's trying to search out Owen. Okay, nobody's trying to search out Owen. In fact, they're probably keeping the ball away from Owen. Which is fair enough. Oh, what a tackle, Vaseline. Go on, Owen. Use your pace. No. Game over. 3-0 victory, though, boys. We are smashing it at the moment. It is glorious. Top of the league. 8 points clear, my friends. 8 points clear. Have we got one hand on the little promotion trophy thingy-majig, have we? Little tickle. A bit of cuppage. Yeah, bit of cuppage. Right. Bloody marvellous, though, guys. What I will do is, if this continues to work, this tactic, to the end of the season, I will upload it to the Steam Workshop, because it's the first sort of shit team tactic I've found that really works well. It's not going to work for your Man Cities and stuff, but this, I think, works really well. Konstantinov's going to get his wage rise. He deserves it. Vidovic, though, since he's come in, look at this. 4 goals, 4 assists. Absolute superstar. Alright. All is well in the world. Let's show you the finances. Yeah, 10 grand in debt. The winter break just kills us because we get no gate receipts or anything in. So I'm very happy that the chairman didn't screw us over and sell our best players. Right, we will come back. I think we're going to play a bunch more games. Maybe come back for probably sort of around there, and then we'll come back for the end of the season. Maybe a little bit sooner, because hopefully we'll win the league with games to spare. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Because there's only 30 games in the league, so we've only got 11 games to go. Surely we've got it now, haven't we? There's only one automatic promotion spot, but that's the thing we've got to bear in mind. It's win or bust, really. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please do hit that like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you bright and early for our Champions-elect promotion push to the end of the season. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.